Hey equines, what's up? Hope you're having... Hey equines, what's up? Hope you're having an amazing day. So I'm back at it with another video, another how-to video. Why is my dog making weird sounds? I'm back at it with another how-to video because this has also been really requested, is how I film and edit my videos. Because a lot of you guys have been wondering, because it's kind of changed. I've kind of tried to make it a little bit more fancier, add some more transitions, and do this type of thing. So that's what this video is going to be, and I hope you guys enjoy, so let's get into it. So we're going to talk about filming first, because that's obviously what I do first. So first thing you want to do is you want to find something to film it on, whether that's a camera, whether that's a Surface, tablet, iPad, phone, I don't know, my phone's recording this right now, but phone, anything really that can record you. And it doesn't matter about quality to start with, because as long as you have something to film, it doesn't matter, but quality is important. So after you have your device, I'm going to use my iPad as an example because my phone is filming this. First thing you want to do is you want to find somewhere to rest your or lean your iPad on. So this is what I did when I first started my channel, and it worked for that while until I got something that was really better. And so I used to film like this, or I used to rest my phone on like something, like on a shelf, on a plant, anywhere basically that you can that will still give you a good angle. And doing this, if you're walking, I don't know, to the paddock, I do that a lot because that's a simple way, and I can't carry my tripod. But yeah, I have a tripod. I got it from Kmart. You don't need a really expensive one. You don't need to buy a $50 one. I just got one from Kmart. It was $20. Great. So I'll leave that link to the tripod in the description below if you want to check that out. This is my tripod. Say hi to my phone. This is my tripod. It's really simple. You can adjust by just spinning these things and lifting it up, lifting it down. It's really useful. It can go over fence in my arena, so I totally recommend getting this one as it's cheap and easy to use. When you first start talking in front of the camera like I am now, I suggest you do like make a script or make some bullet points about what you are going to say until you're comfortable and confident in front of the camera, and you kind of know a basis about what you're saying. Like, I'm making this up on the spot. I didn't make a script, but I definitely did do that when I was starting my channel until I got confident and I knew what I said in every video, and I kind of knew what to say, if you know what I mean. But I do recommend that you do make a script or bullet points every time before you make a video. Hi Dash. But obviously it's not necessary. I just recommend it when you're first starting, and obviously, like me, you don't have to do it the whole time you make a YouTube channel. If you want to, that's fine, and if you don't, that's fine, but that's just an extra tip from me. Once you've filmed, you go into an editing software of your choice. I use iMovie, and it's really simple to use. And then you put all the clips into that like media file like I just did there, and add your intro in there if you have it, and an outro if you have it. And I suggest you put it all in a folder and then put it in, as it's a lot easier. And then it's time to pick out some background music. I always recommend using background music because it just makes it a little bit more interesting. So this is me just going through the music I have and I've downloaded to see which one would fit best. I try not to use words when I'm talking, because then they listen to the words, not my voice. So I try to go with the ones that don't have like lyrics like this one. And then that is the one I end up choosing. So again, I minimize my screen and drag it from the music folder into my project media, and then I can get started with all the proper editing. So now this is me filming my intro. I always put my sound up to 400% just so it's loud, because I find I talk quite quietly when I do it. And now it's just time to cut out any unnecessary parts like ums or silence or random things you don't need. And also, when there's something funny, if I get distracted or something like I'm doing here, I cut the thing and I zoom in my face, and usually put some sound effects like some crickets like I actually do in here, because my dog makes a weird sound and I decide, you know, I had a funny face, I'm gonna highlight that, because sometimes it does make people laugh. And I also make it so my clips are extended so it's easier to cut to the sound. As you can see my sound bar under the video, I just find it's a lot easier And then here I am zooming into my beautiful face. And any minute now I'll be going into audio and asking for the crickets to come and put crickets in there because it was silent, and it was funny because my dog did something stupid. So now you add transitions if you want to. I recommend transition, it just makes your videos better. And of course I add my intro and I do like a little transition, and I make sure that it kind of fades in, so it's not like me talking straight to my intro music. I try to make it a bit more, you know, I stop talking then it starts. Hey guys, for some reason after that my recording software stopped working, so I lost all that footage. But anyway, it was just the last two steps, which is add background music to it, and also this is very important, make sure your sound throughout the video is clear and doesn't suddenly become louder than the others, and that you can hear your voice while the background music is still playing. So usually I put the background music at a sound of 3 or 2%, just so they can hear my voice really clearly. And also make sure you're not talking really quietly and then suddenly the music goes like this, because then people would always have to keep changing their audio. I used to do this until I found out that you could change the percentage of audio. So just a tip from me to you from when you're starting, because I didn't know that when I was starting, but now when you're starting you'll know. Just make sure that your audio, sound and volume is all the same the whole video. And yeah,